number 00, Rodions, Kurucs. Forward.
Russell takes the baseline. Gets it back from Hollis Jefferson. Fakes out Bogdanovich. Kurucs will take the three. Got it.
Pretty start. Very pretty start in terms of just left hand.
Very savvy, very long.
Nice
Russell.
cut.
Oh, what a find! Kurucs has got the angle on the interior.
So one thing, he moves so well without the basketball, and there's a chemistry building with the guards, and watching him and timing that.
Allen sets the screen. Russell looking for an opening.
Mismatch.
Kick. Kurucs with 9 to shoot. Kurucs gets around Bogdanovich and pinned on the glass. No goaltend on Miles Turner.
It wasn't that close to hitting the glass.
His eye.
Maybe. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah.
Not even close. He's so fast, and I think the fact that he's so long iron and he came from underneath, which is the quickest way to get it to the glass, I think it just threw everybody's timing off with the efficiency.
Scoring team. 25th in the league. Oh! What a block by the Rook. Rodions, Kurucs swats Thaddeus Young.
And that's a guy along the baseline and hung himself out the drive for a split second. Good recovery.
Joseph, turnover. Kurucs has got those long strides, the Euro. He missed it short. Victor Oladipo, just 2 field goal attempts. Jump shot is way off from Collison. Kurucs, wow, he takes up a lot of real estate. He lost the ball out of bounds. Nets retain it. 19 to shoot for Brooklyn.
Still a good-looking shot, isn't it, on the miss?
Dinwiddie swings it to Kurucs. Kurucs, the drive. He got hit and a foul called on the floor, but Indiana's over the limit, so Rodions Kurucs will go to the free throw line.
He's been shooting it well, 20 of 21 for the season at 95%. Coming in.
Take a look at that stroke here. You can see why. Stay tuned. FanDuel Sportsbook halftime show is coming up. Bob Lorenz. A solo effort back in the Yes Network studio. Action around the NBA. Where Brooklyn at? All coming up at the break. Running. Bogdanovich to the wing. Collison. Kick. Turner misses on the high archer.
You know, that's not bad defense, Ian, on a turnover like that, because they've regrouped to the guard to handle that.
9 points, 5 rebounds for Turner.
They're really hacking away defensively at Joe Harris, trying to stay on him.
Oh, sneaky! Rodions Kurucs off the feed from RHJ.
You see just getting the ball side to side and pick and roll. When you get 2 on you, get off it, and then trust your teammates and make the right play.
Thanks, Coach.
Got it.
All right, thank you, guys. Tonight's quote book presented by Geico. Nets will live with that shot. The corner 3 attempt from Thaddeus Young.
The coach's point, too, 30 points in the paint for the Pacers in that first half, 20 only for the Nets.
Kurucs one-on-one with Bogdanovich. Kurucs sticks it. Got a 3.
You don't see any bogey in him, huh?
5 Pacers. Bogdanovich now with 13. Hollis Jefferson hands to Kurucs. Bottom. Rodions Kurucs from deep.
For making that pull-up jump shot.
Kurucs lost it. Saved. Hollis Jefferson.
Look at the board, Ian.
That was a moving build. That's like a arcade game.
Carnival. Oh, it is a
Hollis
carnival
Jefferson.
steal.
Acrobatic play defensively.
Go get it.
Kurucs. The follow jam. The throw. Cuts in. Throw Ryder. And the Nets have cut it to 4.
Sensational drive again by Kurucs and running the floor in that last play. But here he comes along the baseline. He gets hit, so he's holding up because he doesn't know who's underneath him, so he can hang on there. And up comes the shot. Look at this, up off the glass. Run the floor. A lot of the Nets in the third quarter. Remember, the baseline in the middle of the floor, 2 areas to attack it.
Kurucs against Holiday. Third Holiday brother to play in the NBA. Kurucs is fouled.
Deck it to the glass.
Well, because he's so long, we saw it earlier.
Yeah, and he shoots it underhand quickly.
Well, it's not too late to give the perfect holiday gift. The Nets Loaded Ticket features all you can eat during exciting upcoming games at Barclays Center. Visit brooklynnets.com/holidays to purchase your tickets tonight. D'Angelo Russell back in for Brooklyn. And another free throw here for Kurucs. He's got 16 points.
Smooth at the line, too, isn't it?
Step back, Jay Collison, no. And over the back, that is going to send the Nets to the free throw line. Miles Turner.
And it's a little thing in the defensive possession. Nate McMillan's team trying to get a shot off there, but that little deflection causes the clock to go down to 5 seconds or so. Maybe taking a quicker shot than what the Pacers would have had to have taken if they didn't get that deflection.
It's one of those surprising stats you stumble upon before the game. Indiana has lost 2 in a row.
Right.
A loss here would give them 3 straight. They are the only team in the NBA that has not had 3 straight losses in the calendar year of 2018. So obviously part of the 17-18 season and now the 18-19 season. Kurucs makes 1 out of 2. Dinwiddie, 9 to shoot. Allen the screen, swing it. Kurucs, count it! It's a 3!
What have the Nets been doing? Make sure you gather in that rebound.
7-game winning streak for the Nets. 6 of the 7 games have been by single digits, and a foul is called on Joseph before the Nets even cross midcourt. It is Kurucs going to the free throw line.
Well, little testy from the last call maybe against Jared Dudley.
22 for Kurucs.
I will say this, Ian, if they're going to blow the whistle on a couple of calls like that, I'm driving it to the basket the next possession or two and watch the Pacers, see if they drive it to the basket.
Once again, Kurucs splits a pair, so 111 to 104. Pacers. Kurucs ball fake on a 3. And a foul call. Indiana over the limit. Kurucs to the free throw line where he's 6 of 8.
So that works for the Nets. Stop the clock. Get a good free throw shooter to go to the line, which they have with him. 6 of 8 so far tonight.
That's 5 on Thaddeus Young. Nets had missed their previous 3 free throw attempts. Trying to cut it to 5 with a minute to go. And does.